Kyle Busch, though, will win stage 2 in Michigan. Christopher Bell holds on for second. Larson, Elliott, Hamlin, third through fifth. Austin Dillon, look at this. Dillon with so much damage just finished 6th in the stage, and the whole back end of the car torn off.
Oh, they had such a good day going.
Let's take a look and see how this started. On the inside of Brad Keselowski off of turn 4. Side drafting the 2. Oh my. Oh, that's a hard hit.
Had just finished 6th and looked like when he went to the apron, he thought once he crossed the start-finish line, just come back up on the racetrack, but the 2 was there.
Lots of side drafting going on here. Underneath Keselowski. Just trying to side draft, and Keselowski comes down the racetrack with him, trying to slow him down. That is just 2 guys trying to use aero to slow the other one down and make contact. Hooked him in the right rear, sent him straight into the wall.
We were riding along with Brestree there, that onboard. Now, you take a look from Brad's perspective. Big hit by Austin Dillon. It's a must-win situation in Daytona now for the 3 team and Austin Dillon, almost upside down.
And he went backwards because he chose the right. Oh, he's wrecking. Joey Logano. Hamlin
up and over
Logano.
And Keselowski.
He's in it.
Oh. Boy, it's just scary. Anytime that air gets underneath that car, gets it airborne like that. Thankful to see that car get back on 4 wheels and not have a moving around.
Grabbing the window net there. That's a good sign.
Good sign. Look how it almost peeled that roof back.
Oh, heavy damage to Ricky Stenhouse, who had a fast car today.
Are we talking?
Now he's lost that clean air. Oh, a big wreck. Huge contact.
48 is involved. That's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Now up and over goes to 27. So Jeff Burton sliding on top.
Somebody's going to hit you. All right, just hold tight right here. This will take a minute here. You all good there? Yeah, man. Did all I could there.
It's Jeff Burton's radio. Upside down. Tell me about what it feels like to be a driver upside down in a race car.
I've never experienced, but this AMR team.
Off turn 4. Okay, gets very, very loose. Just really spins out. Loses control, probably had very little side force, too wide, sideways. Now it's white smoke. No one can see. The 48 of Stenhouse. The 27 sees it. He goes as far left as he can. He has a choice. Am I either going to hit the end pit wall or stay on the racetrack? And he just launches off the 48 upside down. And then this long slide had to feel like forever. I'm not going to know what's better, sliding or tumbling. I'm going to say sliding if he's fine, but watch how close Jeb was to the end of this pit wall. He has a split decision, pit road or not. The yellow barrel's not a good option.
Yeah, he made the right decision not to try to turn left there at the last moment. Just a no-win situation for Jeb.
That's Austin Hill in the 21. Big crash, up and over. Caution is out. That's Myatt Snyder.
Looks like he's moving around, winning that down. That's a good sign. I believe Austin Hill's got this.
And the leader in mind, we freeze the field when the caution comes out on the final lap. So NASCAR will have to review. Austin Hill, who gets it done at Daytona, and here's what happened behind him.
That's just a bad scenario. Once you get turned around backwards, if he doesn't get hit in the front end, it probably doesn't get airborne. But it's just you got that other car wedging underneath the front to get the lift there. But it's great to see, like Chad talked about, the safety innovations.
Back there, then he said he was just trying to learn for later.
Oh, no! Big crash on the back straightaway takes out William Byron, Kyle Busch, and Harrison Burton.
come off the corner. The car got light exactly like I was talking about. Man, it went over too. I was right. Dang it. A lot of good cars.
Oh, Suarez. Briscoe got him into the back of Suarez. And he gets pounded.
Dang it.
Oh, Buscher's upside down.
I think he hooked a drain.
Thing there in that infield turf that sent that car tumbling.
He either hooked a drain or it's where the turf and the asphalt meet, because it looked like the car was just sliding, and all of a sudden it just dug in. And once it did, it started rolling and wouldn't stop.
Front suspension dug in.
That was Todd Gilliland tried to go high and just didn't have enough room.
See, that right front wheel dug underneath the car, and that's what dug in and caused it to start flipping. Violent crash. And here comes the impact. Hard hit. You see him spinning. The more you look at that, the whole right front suspension was
Far out there.
It's a big gap. 21 has no help right now. Who's going to get that first run? Here comes the one.
Sam Mayer's never won in the Xfinity Series. There goes the one to the outside of his teammate.
Through the middle of the 21. Oh, my goodness.
Mayer is turned. He's upside down. The caution is out. And now the question becomes,
the leader?
Who was leading at the time of caution? Oh my goodness, second straight year.
Sam Mayer back on his wheels, that's good.
We've had a spectacular crash on the back straightaway on the final lap.
It's going to be interesting to see when that yellow flag flew. The momentum was definitely with the 21.
Trouble again. 3 to go on the stage.
My goodness.
And a major hit for Dexter Stacy. Blaine Perkins with huge damage.
He hit the end of the wall, Joey.
Great where it kicks out like that. Oh, my.
Debris everywhere. Third caution of the day at Talladega has turned into a red flag. It's Blaine Perkins climbing from the 0-2. AMR safety team was right there to be by his side, and they needed to respond quickly because his crash was spectacular. So let's go back and see where everything started here coming off of turn 2.
So we're going to see a spin from the middle to 66. He's going to come down and hit the inside wall very, very hard.
And this is where the wall kicks out right there. And that shot doesn't do justice. And look at this car. Barrel rolling down the backstretch.
And that wasn't the half of it. By the way, Dexter Stacy has also climbed from his race car.
So this is Blaine Perkins. You see he's going to get hit. The car's going to catch the air, land right here on the roof, and here comes the barrel roll.
Right when you get sideways like that, it starts to bite, and then off it goes. And at this point, you hope when it's up in the air that it doesn't land on the roof.
Look at the parts and pieces just coming off that race car as it barrel rolls down the back straightaway.
It's at 6-7 times I think I saw that car go around.
2 and the 21 are now split apart with that block from Jeb Burton.
Austin Hill outside working with Jeb Burton. Going to be 2 laps to go when we come around this time. And there goes Daniel Hemrick off the bumper of Sheldon Reed. And this is the big one here at Talladega.
Oh, my.
Got one upside down. Is that Daniel Hemrick on his roof?
Upside down.
Most of the field is caught up in this wreck. Only a handful of cars are driving by us right now. I hope Daniel's okay.
Second time today we've had a car upside down at Talladega. This one happens with 2 laps to go.